Lusaka is the capital city of Zambia, located in southern Africa. Its fast-growing population of more than 3 million people rely on groundwater as their water source. Right now, the southern African region is in the midst of an extreme drought. The lack of rainfall has had significant impacts on Lusaka. Timothy Phiri is the co-founder of Mizu EcoCare, a Zambian nonprofit that focuses on environmental justice in the country. He works directly with communities most impacted by the drought.
Mizu EcoCare is an environmental conservation NGO based in Lusaka, Zambia, and that focuses on telling stories related to nature and the environment, speaking on behalf of nature and on behalf of communities.
In Lusaka, there's growing concern that groundwater levels are reducing. This is not only because of reduced rainfall, but also because natural recharge zones for the aquifer, such as forests and marshlands, have been built over as the city has grown.
Because of the huge deforestation rate we have and the degradation of the recharge zones we've also had, the quantities of water that end up in the underground reserves reducing over the years. So now you've got this natural calamity caused by climate change, of course, that now impacts the communities. So they cannot access the water the way they normally do. Their boreholes are drying up. So the drought has really impacted the residents of Lusaka.
Forest 27 is the last remaining forest in the Lusaka area. Much of the groundwater that Lusaka uses is recharged when rains and rivers flow through the forest, allowing the water to move through the soil to reach the aquifer below. However, the size of the forest is reducing as urban development encroaches. Forest 27 is shrinking rapidly.
Forest 27 is the last forest in Lusaka City. And it's not just a collection of trees. Forest 27 is where it is because it's meant to protect a recharge zone for the underground water system for Lusaka. So the moment you degrade that forest, you're degrading the ability of the underground water system to have water reserves. And if you run out of water, that's a major problem you have, not only for the city of Lusaka, but for the entire province of Lusaka. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're not protecting it the way we should be. Without the recharge zone, where else is the water needed by the underground rivers going to come from? And that's the same water that's needed by the residents of Lusaka for their own consumption and use. So if water is not going underground, where will the water come from that the people of Lusaka can use? They won't have any source of water.
As climate change accelerates and the risk to Lusaka's water supply grows, how can Lusaka become a more climate-resilient city?
We need to promote the restoration of our forests, which is actually more important than planting of trees, because nothing restores a forest better than the forest itself. When you plant trees, it's you trying to help the forest. So we should look at restoration of ecosystems. We stop disturbing them and let them restore themselves, regenerate themselves. That's an important component to us taking care of ourselves and fighting climate change. So the responsibility is on us as Zambians, us as Lusaka residents. The responsibility is on our leaders, our politicians, to not only talk about climate change, but also look at how we as a people are contributing towards climate change, and hence take preventive measures and mitigative measures to fight climate change.
You can learn more about the work of Mizu EcoCare by visiting their website at mizuecocare.org.